what mass of water could be obtained from 3.06 grams of hydrogen reacting with an excess of dioxygen here? Okay, what does that mean? Well, again, I'm going to write an equation which isn't balanced, but doesn't have to be. This is a qualitative equation where hydrogen and oxygen combine to make water. This is what goes on in the main engine of the space shuttle. Hydrogen and oxygen making water. Now, in this particular case, we're given at the start 3.06 grams of dihydrogen. And we're given an excess of dioxygen. And to start with, there's no water. Okay? Now, after the reaction has occurred, since it tells us there's excess of oxygen, how much hydrogen will be left at the end? None, right? Does everybody see? It'll all be used up. So 0 grams of hydrogen will be left. And we don't know how much oxygen we started with, but we know it was in excess, so it will still be in excess at the end. There'll still be some oxygen, dioxygen left over. And what we don't know is how much water we can make. We don't know that, but we have a way to get to it. What we can do is take advantage of the ratio. And in this case, the ratio I'm going to want is the mass of water divided by the mass of hydrogen. Because if I have, don't put your arm down, mass of hydrogen times mass of water divided by the mass of hydrogen, I will get a number that has units of mass of water. Okay? You see my plan here. The mass of hydrogen is going to cancel out here. Now, this factor right here comes from information given in the problem of an empirical nature that 100 grams of water contains 11.2 grams of hydrogen. They are chemically equivalent to one another, you see. Okay? So we can use that ratio to figure out what's the maximum amount of water that we could make from this reaction. All right, here we go. 3.06 grams of hydrogen times, now the ratio is 100 grams of water over 11.2 grams of hydrogen. And when we do that arithmetic, the result is 27.3 grams of water is how much we could make from 3.06 grams of H2. Now, we don't know anything about moles. We haven't